Hello everybody, it's me, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, afternoon. Is my microphone working? Yes, it is. Day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are, however you happen to be watching tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry. Give me like 1 second, I'll be right back. I met the director, Xena. Her lack of a Greek accent makes me curious as to why she's in Greece. But who am I to talk? Xena, I'm just imagining Xena just being like, she's got some nerve. This 10-year-old detective's got some nerve. Who do you think you are? Xena just gets up. She's like, you know what, let me at her, and all of a sudden you just see like Thanos come out and he's like, Xena, stop it. Just practice for the role, Xena. Literally, like, Nancy just throwing. Imagine Nancy just being like, and Nancy's just like, she just like is struggling. Like she just bites the script and starts eating it. She just like starts chewing on the script. Welcome back everybody to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, however you happen to be watching tonight. For tonight's scheduled programming, we will be playing Nancy Drew Ransom of the Seven Ships Part 4. This is Nancy Drew, Ransom of the Seven Ships, Part 4. If you missed any of my previous parts, feel free to tune in to my VODs here on Twitch for, I think it's 60 days for Turbo users. I forget. Guava, thank you so much for the 1 year. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been 1 year, Guava. That's insane. Yes, happy anniversary, Guava. That's amazing. And also, Guava, thank you for gifting a tiered 1 sub to Steve Rex. And also, thank you for giving a shout out to Steve Rex as well. Welcome on in, Steve. Hope you're having a great night. And thanks for tuning in, too. But yeah, Guava, thank you so much for the 12 months, for the 1 year. Can you believe it? That's 1 year that we've been friends. 1 year that we've been working together on my game. Well, not 1 year, but it'll probably get to 1 year at some point. But yeah, Guava, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Guava. You're amazing. You're amazing, Guava. Like, not only are you an amazing community member, but you are an amazing friend. You're an amazing moderator. You're an amazing person. You're an amazing artist. You are. I have to come up with 12 things. You are amazing. I think that's too many amazings. You're amazing. But seriously, thank you, Guava. Thank you so much. This community would not be what it is today without you. And Steve, happy to have you here as well. So before we get tonight started, I just want to say viewer discretion is advised. We are playing the more controversial Nancy Drew game. We're playing Nancy Drew Ransom of the Seven Ships. This was the canceled Nancy Drew title. It got canceled back in 2020. This was going on during the George Floyd, like, Black Lives Matter movement. There were a lot of, like, protests that happened back in 2020. Her Interactive posted an official apology and statement on their homepage that you can actually view. I don't have the link to it, but you can actually view it. They posted a formal apology apologizing for the portrayal of blackface in the game, and they took the game down from the store. After a lot of community conversations in the Discord and on just in general with talking with various Nancy Drew game fans, a lot of people seem to agree that the Ransom of the Seven Ships, I mean, at least the majority that I've talked to, a lot of people say that instead of erasing the game from history, it's better. I think they're saying, a lot of people, and I included, agree that the game should continue to be played. Welcome on in, Shadow. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Wild Eevee's up here. Thank you so much. Shadow, I will do your raid dance. Shadow, I will do your raid dance in a second. I'm just gonna finish this disclaimer. A lot of Nancy Drew game fans have agreed, myself included, that this game should not be erased from history. It should be used as a conversation starter for what not to do in video games when it comes to blackface, when it comes to blackface portrayal, and when it comes to racism in video games. There's a character in the game named Johnny Roll that is a white person in disguise as a black person, using either makeup, a fake like wig. This is considered a portrayal of blackface, and the game was canceled for that reason. But it's good to be able to have a conversation about it, to start conversations, because a lot of people seem to agree that if you erase things from history or you forget, the same mistake is bound to happen again. So being able to play the game and being able to talk about that ignorance or talk about those situations is better, because it educates people and it gives people the opportunity to learn what's not okay nowadays. Because it's, learning is always awesome and it's great. And if I ever say anything wrong or ever misinterpret things, feel free to let me know as well. Because, we're all here to learn and we're all here to become better versions of ourselves and be better people. Steve says, woo, Epson is 10 out of 10. Don't know if it's inspiration, but headed. But yeah, Steve, you're a big Pokemon fan. I can't wait to watch your Nuzlocke, Steve. I'm so excited to go into one of your Nuzlocke streams. Anyway, Shadow, it's time to do the raid dance. Let's get that raid dance started. Welcome on in, Shadow SB. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, and thank you for bringing your community here with us here tonight. Welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. It is I, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. I'm here tonight to stream Nancy Drew, and if you don't know me, I basically stream the Nancy Drew games exclusively. I love adventure games. I love all adventure, story, puzzle titles. So if you come to my channel, be sure to expect games that involve lots of puzzles, lots of mystery solving, lots of smart things going on. We like to play games that challenge ourselves and challenge our abilities. And that's kind of like what my channel is known for at this point. It's basically a place where if you come into it, you're expecting to grab a pencil, a notebook, and to think a little bit. We also do emotional games. We do community nights. We do some Jackbox. We do some community stuff, Sea of Thieves. We do quite a bit here at the Italian Gamer Joe channel. So welcome on in, Shadow. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us tonight. And yeah, thank you. What were you last playing? Cult of the Lamb. Tell us, Shadow, if you're still here, how was Cult of the Lamb? I've been seeing so much about it. I heard that it's very much like Animal Crossing. I have yet to play it, but I've heard so many good things about it. It's a very popular game on Twitch. Almost half my Twitch channels that I watch pretty much play the game right now, and apparently it's really, really good. It's been getting really good reviews, and I'm really excited to be able to play it soon. Shadow says it's freaking adorable and funny. It's like an evil Animal Crossing. That sounds great, and I really cannot wait to play it. The last person that I watched play it was Banana Extravaganza, and he did an amazing job being this evil animal overlord, and he exaggerates it to the point that it's so funny. But yeah, thank you, Shadow, for the raid. Thank you for playing, for talking about Cult of the Lamb with us, and thank you for bringing your community here. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into Nancy Drew Ransom of the 7 Ships. We are on part 4. If you missed any other parts, go check out my VODs on Twitch, and we will have some fun with it. Warning, you will die a lot in Cult of the Lamb, oh geez, and you will also sacrifice your lovely oh no, I don't ever want to sacrifice my followers. That sounds horrible. I would never. Meanwhile, anyway, I'm gonna undo that because I don't have a zoom in feature. But anyway, Guava says sacrifice me to get a better door. Guava, I would never sacrifice you to get a better door. All right, let's get started with some good old Nancy Drew. We're getting some of the 7 ships. I've been playing for 6 hours. It's insane. This is a long Nancy Drew game.
Drew.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, and this is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around, but don't touch that. Oh, don't break that. Oh, you just broke it. My name is Nancy Drew, and I'm about to go ham on this desk. Okay, so we're gonna look at our task list. We are playing on Junior Detective, by the way. Shadow says you can hook the game to your Twitch and your followers can help. Oh no, Shadow, don't tell me that. That's funny. Steve says the impression is 100. Nancy's about to go Nan, right? My name is Nancy Drew, and this is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book entitled How to Be a Detective. And if you want to see my other past adventures, look at the scrapbook. But don't tell my dad, though. He worries about me as it is. And when you're ready, take the plane ticket, and you'll be on your way. I forgot the rest of it, but that's pretty much what I know. I maybe play the Nancy Drew games a little too much. Find out what those rules of conduct I found are good for. Nancy never looks at the rules of conduct. That's like the last thing she does. Find a way to get rid of the octopus that's in the hole. That I think I know how to do, actually. Figure out if and how those symbols I keep swimming past can somehow help me. Yeah, we have to figure that out. Read El Toro's book and do whatever I have to do to find the treasure. Well, okay. Use the bat detector to find the cave. Oh, we did that.
Check.
Figure out what to do with the dials.
Still have to do that.
No, we still have to do that. I miss Lanny. I want a new Nancy Drew game so bad. Be on the lookout for some fruit to feed the parrot. Oh, we did that a long time ago. Guava, you know what it is, Guava? It's me playing the games since I was in 3rd grade. It's me playing the games since I was in 2003 when I was like 9 or 10. Let's talk.
What?
Okay, never mind.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Good eye.
So yeah, I remember now. Last stream we found, we learned that Johnny Roll is the Australian guy, and that's pretty much his role now in the game. He's now the Australian. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to the resort. Nancy loves to go 5 miles an hour. Like this, Nancy, like, you know, reckless driving is 5 miles an hour on a golf cart that can go 10. Nancy's like, whoa, oh my, like, oh my god, like just. No, Nancy's actually a really good driver. Nancy's actually a fantastic driver. Nancy is such a good driver. She backs the golf cart into the resort. She's backing it. Beep, beep, beep. She backed it up into the resort. That's how good of a driver she is. Still a bad accent, but with less baggage. Let's talk to George.
How's it going?
Turns out our Jamaican beach bum is really an Australian accountant, hiding out from a vengeful ex-client.
So the fisherman thing is all an act?
Looks that way.
So we're right back where we started from. Darn this phone! I'm gonna get it to work if it's the last thing I do.
I would love if George, like, grabs the phone and she's like, darn this phone! And then just, poof, like, she just rips it across the room. It hits Cuckoo in the face. Darn this phone! Ah! And then they just show the scene of Nancy turning around. The phone just goes phew, like pats Nancy's shoulder and just hits Cuckoo right in the face. Cuckoo just falls over. Guava says George is like, so he's a racist. Nancy's like, I think we solved a different case. Yes. All right. Caution, danger, warning. Okay, this is important because we need that for the cave. Or you don't turn, you just see feathers explode from. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I would love that. I would not like that actually because that is violence against animals. But I mean, what if it was just unintentional and George didn't mean to throw it at her? It was just like it was just an accident. V Neptune's like, Joe, why? V Neptune, you sound like Miss Puff from SpongeBob when Miss Puff is like, SpongeBob, why? Why, SpongeBob? SpongeBob, why? How many times has SpongeBob tried out for his driving test? I want to know. Does anyone know how many times? There's a journal entry in here about the octopus. I'm like pretty sure there is.
Do not bite your sister.
Maybe I'm wrong. Cuckoo is a unique case for forcing us to trek around the beach finding... Cuckoo made us spend an hour and a half last stream. An hour and a half trying to find that ridiculous... The ridiculous, stick. Like, I'd find a stick and Cuckoo would be like, no, it's wrong. and not even tell me why. I find another stick, Cuckoo's like, it's wrong. I'm like... Cuckoo... I'm running out of gas. Cuckoo's like, no, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. Guava's like, SpongeBob has failed his driving test at least 1,258,056 times. You know what? I can get behind that. All right, let's see. Caution, danger, warning, guardian's death, poisonous, deep, strike, safe, enter. Code of conduct, first rule. Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Second rule. Whether they are lofty or lowly rank, no occupant here shall lord over those who came later to the shore. None of those make sense. Okay, well then that was a waste of time. I didn't need to take a picture of that. And this is why Bikini Bottom needs better public transport. I know, right? Right, Guava. So that's just Sunny June talking about the monkeys. The bats, the cave. 2 from a perfect square times 3. 3 create 4, 4 makes 5, then they return to the surface, prize in hand. Discovered a bounty of seafood at the Half Moon Reef. Divers swim down to the secret entombed behind death. 2 form a perfect square times 3. 3 create 4, 4 makes 5, then they return to the surface, prize in hand. I think that is what has to do with one of the dials. Yeah, no, I think that's definitely what it is. More losses at Blue Hole when a group of men dove in and lost their bearings. Danger. Oh. So danger is first. Danger is first. And also danger, heed this warning. Death awaits all those who enter the caves unprepared. Poison is guardians of the deep, strike with no warning. Stay away. Only those who follow the signs will find the way. Okay, let's look at this again. Caution, danger, warning, guardians, death, poisonous, deep, strike, safe, enter. Okay, let's look at the journal again. I'm taking a picture of this because this is when the Nancy Drew games, like, I wish you could hold 2 items up. Oh, man. Okay, let's... Sometimes I feel like one of the big reasons why people hate this game is because no one likes to read. No one likes to read. No, okay, anyway. Because reading is what? Fundamental. Okay. Discovered a bounty of seafood. Oh, no, wait. This is the wrong paragraph. Okay, here we go. Danger. Heed this warning. So warning comes second. Death awaits all those who... Okay, I did death. Who enter these caves unprepared. Guava. Poisonous guardians, I got. Of the deep, strike with no warning. No warning. So warning again. Stay away. Away is not one of them. Only those who follow the signs. Wait, strike. I missed strike. Poisonous guards of the deep, strike. With no warning. Only those who follow the signs will find their way. Only those who follow the signs will find their way. Okay. More losses when a group of men dove in and lost their bearings. Danger, heed this warning. Death awaits all who enter these caves unprepared. Poisonous snakes. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, so let's go to Blue Hole. We're going to make our way to the Blue Hole. Nancy's like, backing up, backing up, backing up. Nancy's like, I can do this. I can ride. Nancy's like, I can ride to the Blue Hole backwards. Nancy's like, I can do this. I can ride anything backwards because I've been on this island too long. Nancy's like, I can do this, damn it. I can do this. The Blue Hole with an octopus in it. No, that's not the Blue Hole, Guava. Or the Blue Hole is the other one. The one that Nancy's riding backwards on a golf cart to. Nancy's like, I think I'm doing good at this so far. Nancy's like, who's the best golf cart rider here on the island? Me, because I'm riding backwards. Don't go backwards into that hole. Nancy's like, I got this. Is this the cliff? Oh, that's a cliff. All right, wait, we got this. Nancy's like, Nancy's like, I think I ran over something. I think it was Bess. Nancy's like, I think I ran over Bess, but I'm too concerned about getting to Blue Hole, so I'm just gonna not worry about it. Nancy's determined. She's like, I will get to Blue Hole. There's no shortcuts to Blue Hole. There's no convenient way to get to Blue Hole. And I think I went the wrong way. Nancy's going the long way. At this point, Nancy's just bragging. Nancy is just bragging about her golf cart abilities. She's like, I did this all backwards. I did the entirety of Blue Hole backwards. Nancy just walks back to George like, guess who just rode the golf cart backwards across the entire island? And we're just like, whoa. It's just like, Johnny, me. I did it. Yes, go backwards into the hole. It's a hole of fun. All right, we're going to save the game. Also, I didn't write the symbols down, so let me do the symbols really quick. All right, so danger is danger is like the weird Y symbol that has a Z. Warning is the triangle. Death is the 5, but like it's a weird 5 because it has like the enter is, what is enter? Okay, enter is like a weird 4 with a line going through it. Poisonous is a letter D. Guardians is a circle with a line going through it, and then it has like a upside down T. Strike is the number 1 upside down, I think. Yeah. And then warning is the triangle again, that's upside down. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got this. By the way, if you own a copy of this game, there's a cheat code where if you push the oxygen button, it'll actually refill the oxygen for you. It's a fun little cheat code that I learned about the game on accident. Okay, so we're gonna make our way through this cave and see if we can figure it out. All right, next is warning, which is the triangle. This one. Then we have death, which is the 5 symbol. If we can get there. There we go. Death is the 5 symbol. Then we have enter, which is this one. It's like the weird 4 thing. Then we have the poisonous, which is the D. Wait. Poisonous is... Okay, so it's this one. I just drew it wrong. Guardians is the circle with the hole going through it. If I can get to it. This is taking forever. Jeez. Wait. Okay, well that's weird. So we can't go further because we're still missing a dial. Ah. So this is the rule for the dials. Oh, smart. Well, unfortunately, we can't go further because we don't have what we need. So we're kind of stuck until we get the next dial, which I believe is the one the octopus has. Which, by the way, is the game seriously going to make me backtrack? This game is seriously going to make me backtrack. What if I, like, take the wrong way on accident? Will it second chance me? I'm hoping that it just, like, turns around as a maze. I'm, like, really hoping it mazes back to the beginning. That'd be really convenient. Joe, it made you backtrack 3 times for a stick. You're right, Guava. It did. It did make me backtrack 3 times for a stick. This game is like Metroid. Alright, well, at least now we know how to get to the... At least now we know what to do there. So, we're going to have to go to the octopus and have a nice little chat with the little octopus. Oh my gosh. Nancy, like, for safety concerns, will go 1 mile an hour on the golf cart. 1 mile on the dirt. Okay. So, now we're going to make our way to the boat. And then we're going to go sailing. But I'm going to save the game just in case. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way to the other side of the island. And I'm going to... I just crashed the boat. I was going to say, I'm like, am I stuck here? The dirt... I can't even talk. The dirt deserves 1 mile. That was a tongue twister. The dirt deserves 1 mile. Thanks, Guava. Thanks for the sarcastic Final Fantasy win. Amazing, amazing, Guava. Thank you. All right, so we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Something, hoedown. No. No, what we're actually doing is making our way to the octopus because we need something. Is that debris? I'm not gonna touch it. All right, where is it? Where's the? Oh my gosh, Nancy is screwing this up. All right, where's the octopus, Nancy? Where's the octopus? Did I pass it? I think I passed the octopus. Gosh, I hate traveling in this game. They really made this a vehicle Nancy Drew game, but they really do not make the traveling fun. Like, who thought in the Interactive Boardroom, let's do a wind system to make it more realistic, but make Nancy's, like, total acceleration near 0 to frustrate the players and still maintain our 20 hours of gameplay time. I am so excited for Splatoon 3, Guava. I am so excited for Splatoon 3. That game looks amazing. So where the hell is this octopus? Did I, like, miss it? Does someone know if I'm going too far down? I wish I had a map. Okay, there's Johnny Roll's boat. This game doesn't give you a map. Oh, wait, there it is. I found it. Okay. I'm gonna save the game, because in this instance, I need to make sure I have enough oxygen. And there's a pressure system in this game, too, which is kind of annoying. Something happened. Avink22, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Mwah. Alright, so what we're trying to do is... we're trying to make sure this octopus doesn't kill us. This is so confusing. I'm suspicious. I just don't know what to do. Okay, can we grab one of these things again, or will the game not let us grab it? We grabbed it. Oh, wait a minute. We grabbed it last time. I still have it in my inventory. I forgot. I totally forgot that I have one in my inventory. Alright, was the octopus here? No. Okay, was the octopus here? Yes, it was. Alright, we gotta chuck our food at it. Wait, here it is. Take it. Take it. Take it. Thanks, Avink. Yeah, me too. I love the Nancy Drew games. Come on, octopus, take my little food. Take the food. Take the food. This looks like it spells... Oh, wait, you can't. I don't know what to do. Okay, so it doesn't like the food. Half Moon Reef. Divers swim down to the secret entomb behind death. Behind death. Okay, and according to the thing, death is the 5 symbol, which is this. So we're in the right spot. To form a perfect square, times 3. 3 create 4. 4 makes 5. Then they return to the surface, prize in hand. 2 form a perfect square, times 3 times 4 makes 5. Then they return to the surface, prize in hand. I wonder if there's something extra I have to do. I'm very suspicious. Oh, by the way, there's a second chance you can get where Nancy, yeah, she screws up her oxygen. Yeah, that can happen when you have like a bad pressure situation. So, all right. What happens if Nancy gets stung by a jellyfish?
Ow!
Oh, she just says ow and ouch. Okay. So, I'm not exactly sure what we need to do here. Does anyone have any tips or tips? Does anyone have any tips or hints? I thought we had to give something to the octopus, but I guess not. I see the shells around it, but I don't know what to do. There's no hotspot either, so I'm not sure what what to do when there's no hotspot involved. Place it on the lower right. I could try. So this is where we found it, and we can't like put it back, so we're kind of just like stuck. And then we can't use the underwater thing. I'll try it, Guava, and I'll see what happens. Alright, here it is. Guava thinks we should place it on the lower... Oh, we can place it on one of the rocks. Is it going to take it? Oh, it disappeared. Guava, you got it, Guava. Thank you. But wait, why did that work? To form a perfect square times 3, then 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. Then they return to the surface present. To form a perfect square times 3, 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if that was just a yeah, I don't know. That was oh, maybe that was the puzzle solution. Okay, I think I understand now what's going on here. To form a perfect square times 3, 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. Okay, so it's resetting on me. Okay, so it's resetting on me, and I think there's a sequence to this. Discovered a bounty of seafood. To form a perfect square, times 3, times 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. Oh. Okay, wait. To form a perfect square, times 3, 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. Okay, I think I know what this means now. Okay, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload the save, since we have more oxygen in this save, and then I'm going to use the rock again and get more time for it. I think it is a symmetry thing, and I think it's a math puzzle. This game is loaded with math puzzles. Like, who did they contact for this for these math puzzles? Like, I really want to know. Come on, we need some oxygen. Also, let me save the game here. I'll save it at 5. Okay, so if we go in there... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it resets. So that means to form a perfect square times 3, 3 create 4, 4 makes 5. Okay, I think what it means is that we need to make a square. Maybe. That was wrong. Thanks for giving Neptune the shout out. 3 times 3, 3 makes 4, 4 makes 5. I wonder if we're trying to make a square. And in order to do that... Darn it. We only get two tries. I want to make a perfect square. That's not right. I think it prefers to... I don't know. I wonder if it wants it to be a full square. Oh, I got it! Oh, there's more now. I got it. Okay, I got it. I'm understanding this now. Thanks, Guava. I'm understanding this now. This makes sense to me now. You have to make squares out of all of them, so they become squares. I got it. Oh my gosh. We did it! We did it!
What?
We did it! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we did that. That was so scary. That took a lot of trial and error, and the way the puzzle was designed, like, threw me off. I think the way the puzzle designed threw me off. Because I'm like, what are we supposed to do? Why is it resetting itself? But no, the whole, like, square thing made sense to me after that. Because I was like, what? I don't get it. Alright, come on. If scuba diving is like that in real life, that must be scary. Alright, let's go sailing. We did it. Thanks, Guava, for the redemptions. Alright, we're gonna sail very slowly now back to the lobby. Nancy is just gonna go up to George and be like, George, you're not gonna believe what I did. Nancy's gonna be, and Georgia's gonna be like, what? Nancy's gonna be like, times 3. 3 make 4. 4 make 5. And Georgia's gonna be like, Nancy, what are you talking about? Georgia's gonna be like, Nancy, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about. And Nancy's gonna be like, just go do it yourself. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. This is taking forever. All right, now where the wind is on our sails. Okay. Leave it to Nancy to crash into an invisible wall. Oh my gosh, a second time, Nancy. It's really my fault, but seriously? All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. This is taking forever. Now the wind is not on our sails anymore. Now Nancy's gonna go less than a mile. Not even a mile, like a foot every 20 seconds. We did dash across the rocks. That's basically me when I play Sea of Thieves. You see, I wish that we could hotspot to that, but we can't. We have to walk in the lobby.
Might as well fill her up.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's actually look at the task list.
Did that. Still have to do that.
Locate the 6 dials that go on those underwater pegs and see if they can be arranged in a sorted order. We can do that, but I just... Okay, let's see.
Still have to do that.
We still have to do that.
All done.
We did that.
Check.
We did that. Okay, we're doing good.
You and your brother.
We're actually, like, near the end game. Like, this is, like, end game. We're, like, really close to the end game. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Blue Hole is right here. I listened to Candy Girl, and I took the shortcut this time. I listened to Candy Girl. Okay. Here we are at Blue Hole. I'm gonna make sure to save the game this time. And let's go. Alright, so the first symbol is danger, which is the Y. Thanks, Papa. Thank you. Thank you. The second one is warning, which is the triangle. The third one is death, which is the 5 symbol, which we all know from the octopus. Which is going to take Nancy 3 years to get there. Here we go. Then we have enter, which is the 4 symbol. And then the poisonous is the one I misdrew. I thought it was a D, but it's not a D. Then Nancy takes her time, and she goes through this weird passageway that takes forever to get to. Slowly. Yes, you should clip it for Candy Girl. Candy Girl would be like, yes, yes, Joe finally did it. It took him 4 streams. Okay, so what are the rules? It says here, first rule, be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys in his solitude and live as one. I don't know what that means, though. Like, I'm just, like, willy-nilly putting them in. Okay, let's see. First rule, be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Second rule, whether they are a lowly or lofty rank. Let's look at the journal. Good thing we have limited oxygen. I know. Candy Girl, if you're here, thank you. In the black of night, I don't know if it's changed, but a single item. He wrote in English because no one else could understand English at the time. The moral and menace bundle is... Who understands English now, honestly? I know, right? More losses at the Blue Hole. Okay, we did that. All this time I refuse to let them come to blows now. I created 2 code of conduct to bring order to the 6. Ah. Those who carefully read and follow the rules order will have the doors open for them. Those who do not will be shut out. Hence, I've created 2 rule code of conduct to bring order to the 6. Those who carefully read and follow the rules order will have doors open for them. Oh. Bee, camel, ant, cheetah, owl, donkey. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys. Be earnest in survival. Isn't like earnest another word for a donkey? And then key. This is gonna sound stupid, but key rhymes with bee. To solitude and live as one. Solitude. What's a solitary creature? A spider, or is it an ant or a spider? Yeah. Owls are pretty solitary. Whether they are of lofty or lowly rank, no occupant here shall lord over those who came later to the shore. Ants are very social. Let's see. I think these are referencing animals. Like, what does earnest mean when it comes to animal? Like, what animal is associated with earnest? Like, what's an earnest animal? This. What? Okay, when I Google earnest animals, dogs come up. Dogs come up as earnest animals. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Wait, but are you a dog? And then the donkey comes next. Live as one. Bees like to live as one. It says here, solitude and live as one. Oh my gosh. Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys. I put the bees there because it rhymes. No, I don't know if that's actually right, though. Whether they are lofty or lowly rank. Well, camels are really tall, and then ants are really tiny. So lofty, lowly. But owls are also pretty... But owls can fly. Honest. But... It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Well, bees live as one because they're like a hive mind. Isn't that what they call it? Guava thinks the camel is earnest. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Second rule, whether they are of lofty or lowly rank. Bees and ants. You think, Guava? It says bees and ants live as one. Those who carefully read and follow the rules order We'll have doors open for them. Oh, wait. Be earnest in survival. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to his solitude and live as one. Wait, I wonder if that's part of what it is, what it is. Like if the animals' names are in here. Be earnest in survival. They are of lofty. Owl is in here. So owl is somewhere near the end. It is necessary for every man to abandon keys to solitude and live on as one. Live as one. So we have the donkey, the camel. Guavo has the answer, but we're gonna figure it out. Camel's near the end. Who came later? Camel. Okay, so camel is at the end. Be earnest in survival. Where would ant be though? Mantu, ant. Okay, so ant is somewhere near the beginning. But we still have the owl near the end. The donkey, the camel, owl are good. It's just these three that I'm concerned about. Oh. Be earnest in survival. For it is necessary for every man ant to abandon keys. Donkeys! Okay, so it goes ant and then donkey. So bee, ant, donkey. But then there's still owl and what's this one? Solitude and live as one. Donkey. Donkey. Live as one. Whether lofty or lowly, no occupant here shall lord over those lowly. Whether they are of lofty or lowly. Lowly. Guava, I'm not sure what you mean. Occupant here. Panther. Occupant here. Panther. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. Okay, Guava, thank you. We figured it out. Okay, thank you. So Panther comes before Camel. We got it. Oh my gosh, we got it. Oh my gosh, Guava, thank you. Thank you, Guava. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to match the colors so that they're all together in unison, which is a daunting task. This is tough. So then, red, purple. So this one doesn't have pink, so we can't do that. It was a tough puzzle. It was tough. Okay, so then we have, if we do yellow maybe for these two. Green. That wouldn't match. That matches. So far all four of these match. And then we just need to... Oh, we opened it! Oh my gosh, we opened it. We're getting closer to the end game! Oh man. Okay, so just a quick warning. This Fancy Drew puzzle is actually one of the worst.
Here we go!
So this is one of the most infamous Nancy Drew puzzles. Everyone hates it. Everyone hates it. So it says here, death come again last night. Our numbers grow even fewer. What a blessing it would be for the sands of time to run out at the exact same time. I'm alone, the last survivor of a forgotten tale. 10 years and not a sign, not a glimpse of rescue. The other pieces are safely hidden. I place the final one amongst those pages. My strength weakens. This shall in all likelihood be my last entry. I can only hope that this journal is found and the treasure of which it points to over to Spain. On that day, may the honor once again belong to the Siete Virtues Fleet and its loyal captain, Juan Ignacio de Santa Ana Domingo el Toro. Sounds hot. So if you look at this, it says Pasina Humilidad, Cardad. There's a key there, by the way. Generosidad. I know, right? Castidad, Templanza, Delinga. So you got the key. So we're gonna have to figure out like what the order is of these dials. And if you look here at the journal, it shows Humilidad with a key on it. And then if you look here, there's HGTV, HGCPTD, HGCPTD. Is there another C I'm missing? So I think he hid the combination in the journal. So I'm gonna try writing those down. HGP T HGP wait HGP T C D. I'm missing an extra C though. HGPTCD. H right here. G. There's one C there. P T. Oh wait, PTC. Oh wait, I found the other C. Oh wait. HGC. HGC. So it goes HGC PTCD. But we don't know what CACT. We're not gonna know for sure unless we try it. What was like Jamunkala? Jamunkala. All right. H G C P T D C. That was wrong. Something happened. The Celtic Bard, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Mwah. Hope you enjoy checking out this confusing puzzle with us. All right, let's see. So HGC. I don't know which C we're going to use though. H G C. Oh shoot, P. See, that ran out. So that I think this is the C we use second. I think CAR. I think Cardad we use second. And then Casadad we use first. Alright, so let's try this again. H and then G C P. C. T. Oh no, T goes way too slow. T goes way too slow. Okay. H, G, C, P, T, C, D. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Okay, let's try this again. It goes Castadad first, which is this one, and then Caradad, which is second, which is this one. I think. So H, G, oh shoot.
I think I made a boo-boo.
So if you try too many times, you fail. So that's what happens when you fail. Let's try it again. Okay. I was like, of course it does. H, G, C, P. Oh, no. Let me look at the journal again. You know what this reminds me of? It's not ending without the random... I know, right? This kind of reminds me of the... Ghost of Thornton Hall. Okay, so it goes... Hold on one second. I'm going to write this down a better way. 2... 4... 1. T is 6. Cardad is 3, and then D is 5. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this and hope it works. Okay, so 2. Nope. Darn it. I thought I was close, but okay. Maybe it's by the Humilidad. Maybe I have to base it around this. So 2, 4, 7. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If you do the journal sequentially, so H goes first for Humilidad, G goes second. So when it comes to the C's, there's 2 C's, and one of the C's goes down really fast, and one of them goes down really slow. So Castadad, I think, is the first one, and then Caradad is the second one, because of the length that it takes for them.
I think...
And Nancy just died. So I think it's Castadad first, then Caradad. So Castadad. Then after that we have P. I don't remember what it is. And then T. Then Caradad, and then D. So what I think we're supposed to do is if we start with 2, and then we wait for the first line then we wait for the second line, Then the next one. Then 6, 3, 5. But Humilidad ends before they all do, so the Humilidad ends before, so I think I'm screwing something up. Seven. 1. Six. 3. Guava, are you looking up the walkthrough? Guava, do you know if I'm doing that correctly? Okay, Guava, do you have the walkthrough? And if you have the walkthrough, can I ask you a question if you're backseating? If I tell you the sequence, can you tell me if it's the right sequence? So what I'm thinking is that it's Humilidad first, then Generosidad, then Timplaza, then Pacencia, then wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait. I'm starting over. It goes Humilidad first, then Generosidad, then Castidad, then Pacencia, then Timplaza, then Caridad, and then finally Diligencia. Is that the right sequence? So in that case, the only other thing I have to worry about are these red lines for the like markers that tell you if you're doing it right. Okay, so Guava. Follow-up question. Am I doing it right by waiting for the line to go to the next one for each? So like what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the line to hit, and then as soon as it hits, I spin it. And then I wait, and 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 I wait till the line hits, and then I spin it. And then I wait, and I wait for the line hits, and then I spin it. Spin it. Oh, and then I failed. Okay, you know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to, instead of waiting for the line to hit exactly, I'm going to wait until it hits like before. I'm going to wait a little bit before that. Like right there. And 7, 1, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5. Nope. I think I was too early. The clues aren't very specific. Okay, let's try this again. 2. 4. 7. 1. 6. 3. 5. No, you see, I'm still going too slow. The first 5 are different from the last 2, though. Guavo, what do you mean the first 5 are different from the last 2? What do you mean? For the last 2, I have as Caridad, and I have 3 of 5. So I have as Caridad and then Diligencia. So are those wrong? Are Caridad and Diligencia wrong? So Caridad, Diligencia. Actually. Yeah, I was going to say, maybe you're right. Maybe the timing is different. I think we have to wait. Okay, wait. I really wish they wouldn't game over you for this puzzle. I really, really wish they wouldn't game over you. Hey, Ariel, can we get a shout out for Ariel, please? Okay, I think what's going on here... Okay. I think what's going on here is that you have to wait until the second one, and then they go off at the same time. So I think for Caridad and Diligencia, their timing is off, so you kind of have to, like... for Caridad, wait until the second one. So before doing Diligencia, what we have to do is wait until the second one. Yeah, and then do it. Yeah, then they both go at the same time. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So let's try that again. So it goes 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. But okay, so Templanza I noticed was still going down, and then Caridad was still going down. So I feel like some of them are also timed a bit weird. Humilidad goes up before... Ariel, how are you? How's your night going? What are you playing lately? You're playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Nice. That sounds awesome. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. Okay. So we know the timing for 3 and 5. Let's look at the timing for 2 and 4, maybe. So 2, 4. Let's just see if the timing works. Okay, so they actually aren't timed correctly. So they're like, this one ended later. So that means I have to do this one sooner. It's such an ambiguous puzzle. Well, everything was good until we got up to this stupid puzzle, and now I'm like frustrated. Because I don't know how to solve it. I feel like we just have to time it. I mean, I feel like that's the only way to do it. You just have to time it. This is going to end before this. Yeah. And then, of course, Nancy gets a mistake. Okay. What if we do it at the same time? Like, what if we just do it at the same time? Then what? Now, this one's ending sooner. Yeah, Guava, tell me what the guide says. What does the butt say, Guava? Tell me what the guide says. I'm curious to know. 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. The butt says fart. Okay, so 2. Around 3 seconds before clicking the next. So we have to wait 3 seconds each time. So what you're saying is to solve the puzzle, we have to time it within 3... And then the last two is in within a second. Okay, we can try it. We can try it. So it's 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. 2, 4. I'm so confused. 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. Okay, so 2. I feel like, is it Mississippi seconds at this point? Like, okay, 2, 4. Oh my gosh, Candy Girl, welcome on in. You came in at the perfect time. We're solving the weirdest puzzle in Nancy Drew game history. Candy Girl, I bet you're laughing at your monitor right now while watching me solve one of the most historically annoying Nancy Drew game puzzles in Nancy Drew game history. If you see the 1 hourglass running much longer than the others, then you know that you didn't delay long enough between it and that one was clicked previously. Candy Girl's like, I heard you were talking about me. We were talking about you. We were talking about how you would be so proud of me for finishing the shortcuts, for figuring out the shortcuts. And that you would be so proud. You'd be so proud of me. So proud. And we took the wrong shortcut. It was not even the one you showed us. All right. So 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6, 3. This puzzle is driving me crazy. This puzzle is driving me up the wall. This is ridiculous. This is the worst puzzle. And the red lines don't even help you. They don't even help you. 2, 4, 7, 1, 6, 3, 5. Candy Girl, do you have any tips for this puzzle? Because this is a really tough puzzle. I mean, I'll show you the way that I did it originally. I will show you what I did originally. 2, wait for the line to go. 4, wait for the line. 7. 1. 6. 3. 5. But then Candy Girl says count. What does UHS mean? Could someone tell me what UHS means? UHS, Nancy Drew. UHS sounds like NHS, like National Honor Society from high school. Ransom. All right, what is this UHS you talk about? What is this? What is this UHS? Universal Hint System? What is this? What is this? I've never heard of UHS before. What is this? What is this a Nancy Drew, like, is this for Nancy Drew games? Okay, so end game after finding Bess, Blue Hole, Outer Islands, driving the golf cart, sailing. Guava, I will, but I'm looking at UHS real quick to see what this is. So basically it's a hint system. This is a nasty puzzle, and you should expect to have to try 3 or 4 times before you get it, even when you know how. And you only get 3 tries before Nancy meets a horrible death, so you want to save your game. First, take the key resting against the hourglass. Look familiar. El Toro drew a picture of it on 7 of his journal. He says, what a blessing it would be for the Santa time to run at the exact same time. To get all the hourglasses to run exactly the same time, that's going to be difficult since they all have different amounts of sand in them and run at different speeds. El Toro has given you another clue on page 7. Did you notice some of the letters are darker than the others? If you pull them all out, they are H, G, C, P, T, C, and D. H, G, C, P, T, C, D. That's the order. Humilidad, Generosidad, Castidad, which I was right. Palencia, okay. But if you flip the hourglasses in that order, you'll find that it's not quite enough, since some of them still run faster than the others. Clearly, a little finesse is required here. One way to figure this out is to flip the hourglasses one at a time with a stopwatch in hand to see exactly how long each one takes to run out. If you don't have a stopwatch, don't panic. I've done it for you. I didn't even know this was real. I did not know this was real. Now, put it all together. The easiest way I've found to get all the hourglasses turned at exactly the right time is to count them off. You can do this by either counting the seconds backwards from 27 and flip each hourglass as its turn comes. That is, Humilidad at 27, Generosidad at 25, and so on. Or, like me, counting backwards and does with your head, and you can count forwards like this. As I said, this will take a couple of tries before it works well enough to open the door here, partly because you'll be guessing at the length of a second. Try saying 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, or some other counting trip that if that slows down too much, try 1,000, 2,000. When you get it exactly right, the hourglass okay. Kite says, y'all these develops really said spin plates and do calculations while baking a pie and riding a donkey. Welcome on in, Kites. I know, these developers really expected a lot of you for this game. The developers really challenge you in this one. Maybe this is why the game is universally hated, but honestly, the puzzles weren't too bad. I think the hardest puzzle in the game is this one, followed by the Color Sudoku. I think Color Sudoku and this one are the hardest. So... Guava, what's 255454? I don't know what that means. Candy Girl, hours of gameplay on this puzzle alone. So click 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Oh, okay. So you're saying like 255454. You're making me memorize too much. Okay. All right, hold on. 2471635. What was like the general tips weren't working? 2471635. Okay. 1 1,000 2 1,000 1 1,000 2 1,000 3 1,000 4 1,000 5 1,000 1 1,000 2 1,000 3 1,000 4 1,000 5 1,000 1 1,000 2 1,000 3 1,000 4 1,000 1 1,000 2 1,000 3 1,000 4 1,000. No, I did it wrong. We were so okay. Kites, it was bad. It was bad, Kites. Okay, 255454. 2554. 255. Guava, you're missing a number. You're missing a number, Guava. Because 255454 is not all of them. 255454. Guava, you're missing one, Guava. It's 255454, but you're missing an extra number at the end. Guava's like, wait, what? All right. Oh, Guava's saying you start with H, then you count. So, no, really, this doesn't make sense. Because then you count to 2, and then you flip. So you're saying that. So you're saying it's 255 for 2 5 2 5 5 4 5 4. Okay, I'll try it. 2 4 7 1 6 3 5. So 1 1000 2 1000. 1 1000 2 1000 3 1000 4 1000 5 1000 1 1000 2 1000 3 1000 4 1000 5 1000 1 1000 2 1000 3 1000 4 1000 1000 2 1000 3 1000 4 1000 5 1000 1 1000 3 1000 4 1000.
I think I made a boo-boo.
Damn it. All right, let's try it again. 2 4 7 1 6 3 5. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh my god, yes! We did it! We did it! Yes! Guava, where did you find that solution? Guava, where did you find that solution, Guava? I'm curious to know. Guava. I was like, oh thank god. Was that taken from Crystal Skull? Thanks for the hydrate redemption. Shadow's redemption of stretch and hydrate is brought to you by Ice Mountain Water. Okay, we're back. Oh, really? The Herd Interactive form. Of course, the Herd Interactive form. Well, we found the treasure.
Looks like a very old map of the western United States.
The western United States. And apparently there's a treasure in the western United States. You know, I'm going to bet you money that this is probably the premise of a future Nancy Drew game that got scrapped. Why isn't Nancy taking the money? Okay, Nancy, just leave the treasure behind. Okay, Nancy. Okay, Nancy, just leave the treasure behind. Really? You're not going to take it? Okay. Really? You're not going to let us take it? Alright, well, I guess we spent all that time getting the treasure just for us to leave it behind. Alright, Nancy, we found the treasure. Then the next question.
Still have to do that. Check.
Now that I found what I think is El Toro's map of it, at least, I need to find my way back through the underwater maze. Oh, well, we did it last time. Hopefully we can do it again this time. I think I went this way first. And then I went this way second. We shall see. Hi, Ella. Welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Can we get a shout out for Ella, please? Go follow Ella. She is an amazing streamer. And she plays the Nancy Drew games as well, but she also plays a bunch of other games. Total variety streamer. Oh, yeah, Ella. I've been seeing you play a lot of House Flipper. How is that game going? Is it fun? We made it. We made it to the surface. All right, we're gonna save. Also, I have no idea what to do next.
Check.
Check in with George. Come up with a way to save to get the silver map to the kidnappers. I'm glad it's refreshing for you, Ella. That's awesome. The game does look really fun. Nancy going 1 mile an hour again. It is a cute Nancy Drew game, but shockingly, Ella, this one got canceled. This is the one Nancy Drew game that actually got canceled. Or not canceled. It got discontinued, is what I should say. But I mean, in terms of like a pirate tropical mystery, it is a good. I think they did a good job with the theme and everything. Like they definitely did a good job with it. But I mean, it was a really big miss. Yeah, Guava is right. It's mostly fine. There's just so they canceled the game because there's blackface, there's racism in the game, and they formally apologized for it. And then they discontinued it. So the only way you can get this game is through the CD copy.
Nancy, you're here. This just showed up on the porch.
We know you have the treasure. Go immediately to Sangre Beach and give it to the man staying there. Then return to the resort. We will get the treasure from him. Do not wait for us. Do not try to watch the beach and come alone. Do this and you will receive directions to the location of your friend. Disobey and your friend will pay.
Well, the good news is I found the treasure. It's a map.
Yes! I knew you could do it. I knew it. So what's the bad news?
I'm gonna have to deliver it to Johnny by myself.
But
Look, I still don't know if this guy's in on the kidnapping or not, but even if he's not, we could blow everything if you contradict these instructions and drive out there with me.
no, listen. I could sneak ahead of you and hide.
George, I'm not going to risk Bess's life over some map.
But you can't expect me to just sit here. I have to go. I mean, what if something happens to you? What if I never see either of you again? I couldn't deal with that, Nancy. I just couldn't.
George, I'm going to go, and when I come back, Bess will be with me. I promise.
Okay. You're still here? Go make the drop-off so we can get Bess back. Go!
So I disagree with Nancy's plan. I think that George should definitely go with her. George, roll a really high stealth check. Her face makes me so... I wish that George would have went with Nancy. I mean, that was a horrible idea, Nancy. I like how Nancy's trying to play it, like, courageous, like, I can do it. It's like, no, Nancy, no. You should definitely... Her face bucks makes me so... I know, right? That's so funny. Right, Ella? Oh my gosh. Nancy thinks she's like, you know, James Bond. And I get it. I mean, Nancy is extremely awesome. But, like, this is a culprit showdown. Like, oh, by the way, this is a culprit showdown. So, feel free to tune out if you don't want to spoil the culprit. Otherwise, stay tuned in because this is the culprit reveal.
Now what?
The people who kidnapped my friend, they want me to leave something with you.
What is that?
Some kind of treasure map. They intend to take it from you when they're sure the coast is clear.
I don't want it. Get it out of here.
It's not for you, it's for the kidnappers.
Oh no, forget it. I don't want any part of this. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Look, it's no big deal. All they want is the map. You've got to do this, please.
Oh, crikey. And now that I've done everything you've wanted, I want you to do something for me.
Sure, what do you want?
Just watch. Remember me, Nancy?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, you're that guy from New York, the one who threatened the life of Rick Arlen. You're the agent, David, no, Daniel, Darren, Darwin, Derek, Dewey, Dick, Drake.
Dewey,
you
Dewey.
idiot. Dwayne Powers.
Dwayne Powers, right. I thought you went to prison.
I did. For several long years. But they were well spent. You see, one of the men who worked at the Monkey Research Center here did volunteer work at the prison after he retired. We got to be friends. Good friends. Such good friends that he gave me a book the monkeys had found somewhere here on the island. He was sure it would lead to Cibola, one of the fabled lost cities of gold, but he couldn't decode it, nor could I. And then it hit me.
Nancy decoded it, by the way, in like an hour. Just say it. Nancy decoded it in an hour. How long did it take him to decode it? Okay, just like, when did this come out? It came out in 2008, 2009. I think I was a freshman in high school when it came out. So 2008.
A way to find El Toro's treasure and get back at the teenage snoop who ruined my life.
You buried El Toro's book on the beach, then lured us here, kidnapped Bess, and left me those directions so I could dig it up, decode it, and find the
Yeah, Guava, yeah. I was a freshman in high school when it came out.
treasure for you. And those clues I found suggesting the Gibsons were the kidnappers.
No, I was going into
You
sophomore
planted
year.
them to throw
Sorry,
me off
I was going
track.
into sophomore year.
Yes, it was all sheer genius. I was an up-and-coming actor before you came along. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, I was. And as I just proved, I've still got what it takes. You fell for my performance hook, line, and sinker. Not only did I get you to find that map to Cibola, but I had you begging me to take it from you. And I had you believing there were mysterious other people on the island, didn't I? Unfortunately, there's nobody here but me. Heck, I even got you to help undo the damage those infernal monkeys did to my boat. I was brilliant!
All right, so you were brilliant. Now where's Bess?
She's very close, actually. Always has been. Next time, if there is a next time, watch upon whose toes you step, Nancy Drew. Watching where you step wouldn't hurt either.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Ugh.
This is what's known as the end of the line, Nancy. I was hoping to get all three of you down there, but your pal George lucked out. Oh well, gotta be flexible.
No, wait, stop.
Right.
Come on, Dwayne, let's talk. I want to hear more. You know, about how smart you are for coming up with such an incredibly clever plan.
Sorry, no time. I've got a tide to catch. Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
I can't believe he buried
No,
Nancy alive.
fortunately, I'm not.
He straight up buried Nancy alive.
Nancy!
Oh no, he left some oxygen. He left some oxygen. Oh, there's Bess.
Bess! Oh my gosh, I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again. Are you okay?
Oh man, am I glad to see you. I mean, I'm not happy you got dumped down here too, but I'm real happy I'm not alone anymore. And now that you are down here, I'm really, really happy because I know you'll be able to get us out. And oh my gosh, you found my bracelet. That is so cool. And I sound like an absolute babbling idiot, don't I?
Sort of. Just try to calm down. Are you okay?
Well, I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm starving, of course. And until he opened the lid just now, it was getting pretty stuffy in here. But otherwise, I'm fine. And I found a way out. Look.
She's delirious. I feel so bad
You can
for
open
her.
it. Locked doors are your specialty.
I feel so bad for Bess. Oh.
Come on, Nan. That door's our only way out of here. Think.
Oh man.
You can open it. Locked doors are your specialty.
Bess. Bess. I found a way out right here next to the Sudoku puzzle. Right. So so it has a key, and the key that is the Humilidad key. So we can actually get in now. So as you can see, this is El Toro, and this is El Toro's burial place.
I don't want to talk. I'm too hungry.
Bess's hair is so pretty for having been dropped down into the cavern this long. I know, right? Her hair
Sorry,
is
I'm a
pretty.
little too creeped out to talk right now.
Okay, so you technically can escape the puzzle and win the game, but this game has multiple endings, by the way. So one of the endings is like me when I'm hungry. Ella's hair is on point, but then she's just delirious when she's hungry. Was that what you're trying to say, Ella? So the game has multiple endings. You can actually not find Bess's bracelet, and Bess won't say that you found her bracelet. So that's one ending. And then there's the ending where you find El Toro's real treasure, and then there's the ending where you don't find El Toro's real treasure. So there's multiple endings, and if you look in the journal, El Toro gives you the solution to finding his his treasure, which is right here, I think. 19 choices lie before you. A misstep seals your doom. Aged bronze is green, iron rusts red, cutout plates. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, then yeah. So he basically gives you this whole solution. She was like, I don't want to talk. I'm too hungry. Such a mood. I mean, she must have been down here for ages. And by the way, this moose head is a reference to this, I think. This right here. And then he's holding a key. You can also end without finding Johnny's and never meeting the Australian. Oh, yeah, you're right, Candy Girl. Yeah, you're right, because Johnny Roll becomes Dwayne. Yes, you're right. You're right. So, did El Toro die like this? Like, did he die like this? Wait, El Toro died chained like this. So they're all like holding different symbols, and if you pay close attention, I guess you can figure out the solution by figuring out each of the different pieces. I just don't know what you're supposed to do to get it. I wonder if it's an alternate solution. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna... Candy Girl's like, if I was a pirate, I would die like this. That's amazing, Candy Girl. Oh, man. If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, then the plate is not round. If the 4th column from the left contains a wave pattern, then it's not in the bottom row. If a plate has 4 screws, then it is bronze. If a plate has 4 screws, then it is bronze. If the plate is bronze and has an empty space directly above it, then it is not correct. If that is in the first row, then the key has 4 screws. If the skull is directly to the left or the right of an iron plate, then it has a cutout. If the keyhole is a cutout and not bronze, then the plate is round. And then we have 2 keys. If I'm not mistaken... Okay, so this is what happens when Nancy dies. Nancy should just use a keyblade way easier. I mean, that's definitely one way to do it. So Candy Girl, I have a question if you were paying attention in here. Do you have to use... Is this how you find the real treasure? And then do you have to use one of the other keys to find it? Did I do it right? I don't remember. Also, I didn't give Bess her bracelet. Oh my god, Bess just disappeared. Did you all see that? Bess disappeared. Oh my god, Bess, where did you go? Bess! She's back. She's back. She fizzled out of existence. Look through the journal image for the images around the room. Bess disassociate. Bess, like, apparently using the bracelet on Bess makes her disappear. Was she ever really there? Oh my gosh. Does this work?
Guess this thing doesn't work underground.
She got to... Alright, so Candy Girl is saying to look at the pictures. So we have the bowl, the shield, the moose. Best magic. Well, come on in, Lizard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks. Yeah, the arcade. It's arcade paradise all over again. Right? Exactly. Look through the images around the room. So we have the shield, which has the symbol here. Well, I might as well write down the symbols. So we have shield, which has the symbol of a it looks like a symbol of meat on a stick. Then we have the person, the portrait, and the portrait looks like a bad tattoo. Looks like a really bad face tattoo. Let's see, what else do we got? We got the bowl, which has the backwards R shape. It's like a backwards R. Then we have the bowl face, the big giant face, and that has the like heart thing. A lot of bowls. And then El Toro doesn't have anything on him, but there is a portrait of a pirate. Some of these puzzles are bullshit, right? And then we have the weird looking two. All right, so I found all the symbols, Candy Girl. I think I found all the puzzles like Candy Girl. And none of them match these. So what do you do when you find all of them? Like, what do you do with the symbols when you find all of them? Can I interact with the bowl photo? I cannot interact with the bowl photo. There's nothing in here to interact with. Is there a secret, perhaps? Okay. Well, securing the treasure itself should be my task alone. I write this in English. I did. We got a key from it. 10 years, not a sign. If my pieces are safely hidden. I placed the final one amongst these pages. And we got a raid with Mitra. Oh, Mitra with the raid. We need to wait for the ghost to tell us. TV show reference. We need to wait for the ghost to tell us. I don't know what that's a reference to. Does anyone know what the reference is? Because I don't know what the reference is. Wow, the game really went and quit. Like, I thought I was going to say, like, are you sure? But no, the game really went and quit on me. All right. Let's get this raid started. Welcome on in, Mitra. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community in here to hang out with us. How was your night? How was your stream? You were playing Nancy Drew, the Ghost of Thornton Hall. Wow. So, Mitra, you are really almost done with your Nancy Drew marathon. You are almost done. Oops. Sorry about that. I was like fixing my desk. But yeah, I hope you're having a great night. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Mira says I finished Ghost of Thornton Hall in 1 day. Oh my gosh. So ready for it to be done. Wow, that's amazing. For those of you that are here, if you're a fan of the Nancy Drew games and you want to follow someone that's amazing, go follow Mitra. She is an amazing streamer. Her content is amazing. She has really funny commentary, and she's an amazing friend and an amazing moderator and an awesome person and huge Nancy Drew fan. Mitra, Guava, the Candy Girl, and I all reviewed the Nancy Drew books together. We're going to be reviewing the Nancy Drew Diaries book 2 very, very soon on my podcast. So if you also want to follow more of Mitra's content, and listen to her rant about Nancy Drew books, go check out our podcast as well. But yeah, thank you, Mitra, for coming in. Thank you for rating us, and feel free to hang out with us as we try to figure out where El Toro's treasure is. And so we're trying to figure that out. Hopefully we can solve this case and get the treasure while we're at it, because we're in the end game. We are currently at the end game. And yeah, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Italian Gamer Joe. I am an adventure game streamer here on Twitch. I exclusively focus on the Nancy Drew games because I'm a huge Nancy Drew game fan. Ransom of the Seven Ships is one of the last Nancy Drew games that I will be streaming in Junior Detective difficulty. In October, I will be starting over again and playing all the Nancy Drew games all over again on Senior Detective difficulty. And looking forward to that. But we generally focus on adventure games, puzzle games, and games that make you like really think to solve puzzles. If it seems frustrating, it is, but it's a lot of fun because we like to feel smart. We like to have a good time here. We like to be frustrated, but we like to have fun. Because you know what? Adventure games are frustrating and they're horrible. No, adventure games are amazing, but we love the frustration. We love the puzzles. We love feeling smarter, more educated. This is an inclusive place. It's an intellectual place. But most importantly, we love to be goofballs and we love to just have fun. So welcome on in, Mira. Thank you again for bringing your community in here. And yeah, let's have some fun and be goofballs and get frustrated together. Because that's how we do it. We get frustrated. Because I can't do math. Okay, let's jump in. Thank you again, Mitra. You're amazing. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna jump back to Ransom of the Seven Ships. I don't know how.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, and this is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book entitled "How to Be a Detective." And if you want to see my last adventures, look at my scrapbook. But don't tell my dad, though. He worries enough about me as it is. As soon as you're ready, take a look at the plane ticket and you'll be on your way. Or no, wait, I think I'm missing the case file. I don't remember what she says for the case file. But I basically memorized it. The Candy Girl says, look at the journal one more time for a place to put a key. Oh, Candy Girl, I do see it. I do see it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's this one right here. It's that one. Okay, I just don't remember what the key looks like. If only I could remember what the key looks like. Okay, it's the one that has like the fill. Okay, it's this one. Oh my gosh, Candy Girl. We got it, Candy Girl. We got it, Candy Girl. Welcome on in, Cat Rocks. Hope you're having a great night. You came in at a perfect time because we're at the end game. Bess is like, Nancy, we're on a beach. Oh, okay. So these are the symbols. And I'm guessing we have to do them in the order the book has them in. So the pirate guy probably goes first. The bowl goes second. The Candy Girl's like, wait, there's more. Oh, welcome back, Steve. I don't know if you've been lurking. Mira says, Joe, there is so much more. Oh, with Ransom of the Seven Ships, this game, like, throws so much at you. The bowl picture is probably number 2. The shield is number 3. The cat. Wait, was there a cat? I don't remember there being a cat. Did I miss the cat? I followed you from Steve's channel. I'm so... Yeah, Cat Rocks, thank you so much for coming in. It's always so nice to meet new people and new Nancy Drew game fans. Like, I'm always so excited to meet new people. And when I discovered Steve Rex, oh my gosh, Steve Rex. When I found Steve Rex's Twitch, I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. There is no cat in this picture. The game that keeps on giving. I mean, this is like, I feel like they made Myst, but like it's a more like intense version of Myst with this game. All right, we're gonna skip the cat for now because I don't see the cat anywhere. The bull face is 4, portrait is 5. I did not see a cat, so we're just not gonna do the cat. Yeah, Mitra. Steve Rex is another Nancy Drew streamer. Him and his fiance Abby are really nice. They were playing Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon last night. Definitely go check them out. Candy Girl's like, wait, the owl? Yeah, the owl. Oh wait, is it an owl? Is that what it is? Yeah, the owl. What's the owl? Wait, did I miss something? Wait, did I miss something? There's no owl in here. This game is great, minus the racism. We'll have to check it out later. We're kind of lurking, audio on, so... Oh yeah, no problem, Steve. I really appreciate you being in here. Owls are just flying cats. There's no owl in here, though. I don't see an owl in here. I see the pirate with the bad face tattoo. Maybe it's a red herring. Oh no, Candy Girl. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Candy Girl. Another puzzle. Alright, number 1 is the weird 2 symbol. Number 2 is the R that's flipped. 3 is the meat on a stick. 4 is the heart that's like flipped. And then 5 is the bad face tattoo. We did it! Oh, come on. Another puzzle? Are you oh, wait. No. Wait. What the heck is going on right now? Red herring is maybe it's a bat or a vocal mouse. Oh, welcome on in, Isco. Hope you're having a good night. Is this a puzzle that we have to solve? Well, I opened it, and I got the treasure. And I like how all the treasure goes away, and then Nancy just takes this thing. We did it. We got the treasure. We did it, Joe. Okay. Is there like an Easter egg for opening and closing it? Like, Nancy Drew games are infamous for opening and closing things and then getting an Easter egg from it. Am I going to get like an Easter egg? A drag show to watch 20-year-olds act like they are on American... That sounds amazing. I know, right, Guava? I wish Nancy would say something like, oh, this must be El Toro's real treasure. But, yeah, I don't know. Can we give it to Bess? Like, what happens if we give it to Bess? Bess just disappears from existence. Guava, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Mwah. Thank you. You're amazing. You're amazing, Guava. We just made Bess disappear from existence. I wish we could give Bess our guava. Like, I wish we could give Bess the guava. We just ate we just ate the guava in front of Bess. Oh my god, we just ate a whole guava in front of Bess, and we just straight up ate it. Like, Nancy is a savage. She's like and we can't even talk. She disappears. We can't even talk to her. Okay, so in the scene, Nancy tries talking to her, and then Bess is like, I can't talk, I'm too hungry. And then Nancy holds up the guava, and then she starts eating it. Oh my gosh, Nancy straight up eats the last guava. She ate the last guava. Kit Rocks is like, not the guava. I can't believe that Nancy would not give it to Bess and be like, here, you're starving, take this. She just straight up eats it in front of her face. I can't believe that, Nancy. Nancy is savage. Shadow's heading to bed. Have a great night, Goofs. Good night, Shadow. Thanks for coming in. Guava has been eaten. Joe ate me. Kate Rocks, she's just chilling. It was the last one. It was. Joe did sacrifice me for a new door. Okay, so let's try solving this puzzle. This is the next part we're going to have to figure out. So, we got the treasure. Alright, so according to the journal, it says... If the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, then the keyhole plate is not round. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this. And for those of you that are on my stream, you're also welcome to take pictures of this too to help me. Because this is basically a reference puzzle that we're going to be doing. It's basically a reference puzzle. So, I took a screenshot of it so that I could... Okay. So it says if the bottom row has 2 or more cutout plates, then the keyhole is not round. So the cutout plates... Yeah, no, there's a lot of cutout plates in here. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, there's a lot of cutout plates. If the 4th column from the left contains a wave pattern, then the keyhole is not in the bottom row. Wave. If the 4th column from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no wave in here. If the cutout plate has 4 screws, then it is bronze. If the keyhole plate has 4 screws, then it is bronze. What? If the keyhole plate has 4 screws... then it is bronze. And I think according to the book, it says bronze is green. Okay. If the plate is bronze and has an empty space directly above it, then it is not the correct keyhole. So this is wrong. This could be it. No, but wait. It is not round, so it has to be square-shaped. Okay. If the keyhole that looks like wavy, they're referring to this one, is it? Yeah. If it is in the first row, then the keyhole has 4 screws. Well, this one has 4 screws. This one has 4 screws. This one has 4 screws. Okay. If the skull is directly to the left or right of an iron plate, then the keyhole has a cutout. Well, we already know this is not the right one. So, I don't think the rose is the cutout. If the keyhole is a cutout and not bronze, then the keyhole plate is round. If the keyhole is a cutout and not bronze, then the keyhole plate is round. But we also have to determine that the keyhole plate is not round. If the keyhole is a cutout, I'm leaning towards the rose. I'm leaning towards the rose or this one here, because this one's not round. The keyhole plate is not, because the rose isn't technically round. It's more like it's roundish, but it's not round. I zoned out and I have no idea what's going on. Amazing, Guinea Girl, amazing. I'm gonna go with my gut and try the rose. Oh my gosh, I got it right! I went with my gut and I got it right! Holy shit. That was amazing.
Nancy, you did it!
Come
I
on,
just went
Bess,
with my
let's
gut.
get out of here.
Holy shit. We did it! We
The plane's
did it!
coming.
George must have gotten the satellite phone to work.
Both you guys are amazing. George! Hey, George!
Not only had George called the float plane company, but she'd contacted the U.S. Coast Guard and the police in Nassau, San Juan, Miami, and Havana. She even called the FBI, but they put her on hold. Anyway, while Bess and George waited for the authorities, I talked the float plane pilot into taking me up so we could search for Dwayne from the air. We soon spotted his boat about 3 miles from shore and radioed it in. But when they boarded the boat, the police found it empty. Was the boat just a decoy? Did Dwayne meet up with someone and make his getaway in a boat I wouldn't recognize? Or did he, while gloating over the map, accidentally fall overboard and drown? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone will ever know for sure. I, of course, turned the treasure chest Bess and I found over to the authorities. But almost immediately, the Bahamian and Spanish governments were at loggerheads, arguing over which country had the legal right to claim the treasure as theirs. It soon became yet another mystery that may never be solved. As for the Gibsons, they'd been at a week-long family reunion in North Dakota and were mystified upon their return to find the resort overrun with police, government agents, and reporters. They didn't have a clue what had gone on in their absence. But they were happy about all the publicity Dwayne's escapade had generated and offered to let Bess, George, and me continue to stay on for a real free vacation. But we all said no thank you. The only thing that sounded good to any of us after what we'd just been through was good old boring home.
When was the Dread Isle Private Beaver? Oh, jeez. I have no clue. I'm going to guess 1989. I was wrong. I was very wrong. I got some achievements, though. This Nancy Drew game has achievements. I didn't even know they had achievements in this game. Apparently, I got a bunch of achievements. I didn't even know the Nancy Drew games had achievements on Steam. Let's look at the next game in the series.
Something sinister has been set loose at Waverly Academy. Someone known only as the Black Cat is terrorizing students, sending them strange notes which are always followed by frightening accidents. The only way to unravel the mystery is to go undercover as a transfer student and enter the world of cliques and gossip that rules life at this exclusive all-girls boarding school. Help me uncover Waverly's centuries-old secrets and avoid becoming the Black Cat's next victim by joining me in my next adventure, Warnings at Waverly Academy.
And we did it. We solved Nancy Drew, Ransom of the Seven Ships. We completed Nancy Drew, Ransom of the Seven Ships. Oh, that was a really fun one. That was really intense. It had 2 of the most intense puzzles in the game, 3 of the most intense puzzles. Finding the branch for Cuckoo, the Sudoku color puzzle, and then the hourglass puzzle, which was a pain in the butt. If you collected the messages in bottles and put them together with some kind of egg album. Was it? Yeah. We didn't get a chance to do that, but yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, Megan Geyser, you created an amazing company. I'm always gonna see Megan Geyser as like the original Nancy Drew, the OG. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and quit, and let's go to just chatting. If I can get my Streamlabs to work, there we go. Okay. So I just want to get started by saying thank you everyone that came in tonight to watch me play Nancy Drew Ransom of the Seven Ships. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast getting the chance to play that with all of you. If you missed any of tonight's stream, it will be on the VODs. So if you want to rewatch it and marathon through it, I will make sure to have it up for the VOD. I'm not leaving just yet. I do have some announcements before I go, or before I get ready to raid. But I'm still going to stick around just a little bit to chat for a little bit, because I do have some quick announcements to talk about. The first announcement that I have is what's next. because you're probably all thinking the same thing that I'm thinking, which is, Joe, what are you going to play now that you've finished all the Nancy Drew games on stream? What are you going to do now that you've finished all the Nancy Drew games? And that is a great question, because I have no clue. I'm thinking about streaming Arcade Paradise again. But I think what I'm going to do, Lizard says you're welcome. I can't wait to catch up. Grad school has been a pain in my butt. It took most of the time. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that you're hanging in there and that you're, working hard. Continue. You're doing amazing. You can do it. Meteor says Stray. Oh, Stray sounds like fun. Yeah. So what I think what I'm going to do in terms of what I stream next is I'm going to be streaming. Okay, so in October, I'm doing a channel overhaul. We're going to have a brand new channel theme. We're going to have a brand new channel emotes. The raccoon is going to be taking a break, and we're going to have a brand new emotes, brand new channel theme. I will be replaying all the Nancy Drew games all over again, starting with Secrets Can Kill. We're going to, and I'm going to have some little fun goodies. The raccoon will be taking a break though, and we will be, but the raccoon emotes will still be available on my Discord. So if you like the raccoon emotes, you can still use them in the Discord community. My Discord is Nitro, so you can use them across all your Discord servers. If you really like the emotes, also check out Guava. Guava made the emotes for me. He is an amazing artist. As far as other games, though, in October, I also plan to jump into Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you are a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, or if you're not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, it doesn't really matter, because come hang out on October for the Security Breach, the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach streams. I will be cosplaying as a Night Watch security guard, and and I will be I'll be doing that in October. So Nancy Drew FNAF. Yeah, I'll be playing some horror games. October and November will be the Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew will be rotating, I guess. But Five Nights at Freddy's will be the October-November streams. So that is what I have in store. We're planned in store for the future of the foreseeable future. New channel theme, new emotes. But as far as Nancy Drew content goes, my plan is to. I don't know. I don't think there's any Nancy Drew games that I'm going to be replaying at the moment for the rest of this summer, because I finished all of them. So I think what I'll be doing is I'll be trying to find some new content to play through, which will be in the form of either more Arcade Paradise, maybe similar adventure games that I could play in 1 or 2 sittings, or maybe 3. I will try my best to look for adventure games that I think fit. I know a lot of you were talking about Stray. I might even try some of the Myst games, Monkey Island, Puzzle Agent, Phoenix Wright, the Artifacts Mundi Hidden Object games, Darkfall. So I'm probably gonna post a poll in my Discord. If you're not a part of my Discord, then please go check out my Discord community. And then what I'm going to do is I'll set up a poll, and you can vote. You can vote for the next adventure game that I play this summer. So that way I can help you. You can help me decide what to do next. Lizard says, I know there's 1 or 2 Hardy Boys games. I will have to go find them. I can probably order them on eBay or Amazon, but you are correct. There are 2 Hardy Boys mysteries. One is a 3D game and the other is a hidden object game. But yeah, I'm happy to do those. I will post a poll in the Discord, and if you're not part of my Discord, then I recommend you join it so you can suggest some games to me to play this summer. Preferably games that are adventure and not extremely long experiences that are going to take me into October, because what I want to do is I want to finish the games that I play before October. Because then I'll be switching over to Five Nights at Freddy's and the new Nancy Drew. So that's one of the first announcements that I have. The other announcement that I have is the podcast for the book reviews. We're going to be hosting me, the Candy Girl, Mitra, and Guava are going to be hosting a review of Nancy Drew Curse of the Arctic Star. No, I'm sorry. Nancy Drew Strangers on a Train. It's the book series. The podcast will be on YouTube, and that'll be coming out soon. But if you want to catch up and listen to the 3-hour, my 3-hour rant with Guava, the Candy Girl, and Mitra about the latest Nancy Drew diaries, feel free to go on the YouTube channel and check it out. Again, it's 3 hours. Other than that, that's pretty much all the announcements that I have for tonight. Super Spy Academy is still going very well. I am in the process of... I want to apologize formally for my original release date. I announced the game back in March, and I said it would be coming out within 1 or 2 months. And then what ended up happening was my expectations and my imagination started to flourish, and I started to get more ideas and more content, and then it just exploded. And I am excited because I cannot wait to get Super Spy Academy to a point where it'll be extremely amazing, and it'll absolutely be in early access, and there will be free content updates throughout the game's development. But I'm really excited to release it soon. I'm hoping for a late summer release to early access, and then content updates consistently all throughout this year, and then next year, continuous content updates. My plan is to basically release to early access, do a bunch of content updates, and release episodes. So basically what's going to happen is that each update will be a new episode that will include more stuff to do in the game, and then eventually I will wrap it up, and then you will have a full package game. So that's pretty much what the plan is. So late summer release, and then content updates, and then I have a whole roadmap for what all the updates will be, and then after that I'll probably put a bow on it, and then we'll move on to the next project. Which makes me really happy, because that means the Italian Gamer Joe channel will have a combination of not only Twitch streams, but also indie games, and you can play my indie games on PC, Mac, and mobile. I've limited my scope to PC, Mac, iOS, and Android. I'm not planning consoles, just PC, Mac, and mobile. It's enough work for one person, and Guava, and for those that are testing it, the Candy Girl and Mitra are testing it. So it's a lot of work for 4 people. It's a lot of work for me, and I think having it on PC, Mac, and mobile is perfect. So those are the plans for Super Spy Academy. It's coming soon. I'll be giving more updates soon. Again, I'm planning for a late summer release. Now, without further ado, let me check to see who's online tonight. Who am I going to give my viewers to tonight? But yeah, I just want to say thank you all again so much for coming in tonight to hang out with me. I had a blast hanging out with all of you, and it's always so much fun hanging out with all of you. You are all amazing. And I love getting the chance to hang out with all of you and to have fun and be silly, and be goofballs together. Okay, let's see. So, okay, so I'm debating on rating a few people. I'm debating on rating on 2 different people. Okay, I think I know who I'm going to raid, and I'll get ready for this raid. The person that I'm going to be raiding... Okay, it's still live. The person that I'm going to be raiding tonight raided me about a week ago, and he goes by DJ King of Pants. DJ King of Pants is an awesome streamer. I do enjoy hanging out with him. He and I are kind of similar channel content. He does a lot of adventure games just like I do. I jokingly refer to him as kind of my nemesis, because he and I stream very, very similar content, and I like that camaraderie, and I also like the idea that there's another streamer out there that has the chaotic energy that I have, that's also a big goofball, and that's one of the reasons why I like watching King of Pants, because he he has like similar energy, and I totally see him as an amazing streamer and content creator, but also as like a nemesis. And it's like, oh, he's awesome and amazing, and I have so much respect for him as a content creator. So we're gonna go raid him and give him the raid and have some fun with him. Thank you so much, Lizard. Thank you for coming in, and I hope I'm so glad to be here. Everything's going well with school, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you. Steve, thanks for coming in. The Candy Girl, Mitra, Guava, Ella. Who else came in tonight? All you amazing people, thank you so much for coming in. And yeah, let's go ahead and give King of Pants this raid. I've never played Indiana Jones, but he's playing an adventure game, and it looks like fun. It's giving me Nancy Drew game vibes. So let's go hang out with King of Pants. Let's give him a raid, and let's have some fun. Anyway, I hope you have a great night, everybody. See you all next time. Italian Gamer Joe is signing off. Mwah. See you all next week.